Every horse will face an injury at some point in its life, sometimes more than once. It's especially true for active horses like racers, show horses, or those used for work. While some injuries are minor, others can be serious. Either way, knowing how to spot and handle them before the vet arrives is a must for any responsible horse owner. So, here are 5 common horse injuries, and how you can help your horse recover safely and quickly. Number 1. Puncture wounds. Punctures are some of the most common and most overlooked injuries in horses. These happen when sharp objects like thorns, nails, or wires pierce the skin, often deep below the surface. What makes puncture wounds dangerous is how small they appear on the outside, while causing internal damage that could lead to infections or lameness. You might not even notice them at first. If you spot a puncture, call your vet immediately. While you wait, rinse the area with cold water to help reduce pain and swelling. Remember, punctures are not the same as slashes. They need urgent attention. Number 2. Joint inflammation, osteoarthritis. Joint inflammation can affect horses of any age, especially in areas like the hock, fetlock, or coffin joints. It's often triggered by sudden changes in workload, jumping, tight turns, or working on rocky terrain. At first, symptoms might be subtle. Maybe your horse moves a bit stiffly or avoids certain movements. But if inflammation keeps coming back, it could develop into osteoarthritis, a chronic condition that's harder to treat. The best first step? Rest and cold hosing. Still, you should always consult a vet to assess the severity and create a treatment plan. Number 3. Muscle soreness. Just like us, horses get sore muscles, especially when they're overworked. This is common in horses that use certain muscle groups repeatedly, like dressage horses that rely heavily on their hindquarters. Muscle soreness may not always be obvious, but watch out for stiff movement or your horse avoiding specific exercises. It's usually a mild issue, but it needs attention before it leads to injury. The solution? Give your horse some downtime, massage the sore areas, and always include a good warm-up before workouts. Prevention is easier than recovery. Number 4. Strained ligaments. Ligament injuries can be serious and take a long time to heal. They typically occur in the hind legs, often due to missteps, rough landings, or overtraining, which makes them common in show and jumping horses. A strain can range from mild to a full tear, and recovery might take several months or even up to a year. Veterinary care is essential, and your horse will need lots of rest followed by a very gradual return to activity. To prevent these injuries, avoid training on uneven surfaces and don't push your horse beyond its limits. Number 5. Abrasions, cuts and scrapes. Abrasions are probably the most common injury horses experience. They often appear on the legs and can happen during work, play, or just roaming around. Think barbed wire, thorny bushes, or rocky trails, all prime culprits. While some abrasions are just surface-level scrapes, others can be deeper and risk infection. The key is to clean and sanitize the wound right away. If the cut looks deep or shows signs of swelling or pus, don't hesitate to call your vet. Even small wounds can cause big problems if left untreated. Horses are tough, but they're not invincible. Whether it's a minor scrape or a serious ligament strain, knowing how to respond quickly can make a world of difference. Always keep your eyes open for early signs, act fast, and don't be afraid to call your vet when in doubt. If this video helped you, give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more horse care tips from Pets Gators. And hey, if you've had to deal with any of these injuries before, drop your story in the comments. Let's help each other keep our horses happy and healthy.